Welcome back to Broken Belt Garage. We're gonna try to get this truck fired up, but there's a bunch of stuff in the gas tank, so it keeps clogging the lines. So I put a bunch of gas in this can, and I'm just gonna throw it in here, put the hose in it, and it should start it up enough for us to move it out of the garage. Is what I'm hoping. I don't see why I want it, but yeah, we're just gonna shove that on in there till it stops. Make sure it's in the gas and that's not gonna tip over. Probably gonna take a second to start up, but it should start. So yeah, but at least what we're gonna be doing in this video is a bunch of projects going on with this thing. But we got that bed, and we're gonna start redoing it. And then, yeah, we'll fix this gas tank another day. Problem for a different day. But I really want to start working on that bed. What I was trying to say before the camera cut out was I'll show you guys what we'll be doing to the bed. I got a few tools and stuff to use on it. And, yeah, pretty much going to be redoing it. So, let me get this thing fired up and then moved out of the garage. And we can move the bed in here and clean up the garage and get ready for that. Alright guys, so we got the truck moved out there, like I said I was going to do. Now we got to try to move this in here. I got it in car dollies, but see if I can't do this by myself. Might need to get some help. It was pretty easy. So we got that lip there on the garage floor. Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to have to get some help because just pushing it under the bed. So let me grab someone and we'll get this dragged rest of the way in the garage. And I also gotta move this stuff so I can back the truck up over here. So I'll do all that real quick. Got the bed in here. Well, you guys have seen me trying to get it in here, but I'm just gonna leave the truck out there for now. It should be okay. I left that bed there because I need some parts off it, pieces or whatever, for this one eventually. So as soon as I get those off, I'll move that out of the way so I have more room, back the truck up more. But see this dent right here? I'm not gonna film me doing it yet, but I'll film other ones. I'm gonna practice on this one before I start filming a lot. So I really want to make a good video of doing all this. But I got this dent removal. It welds a piece there, and then you take a slide hammer and you can try to get the dents out. So I'm gonna try to get that dent out with that. But as you guys can see, can you get a good look at that dent? See how big it is? Sorry, my fingernail's nasty, but it's pretty deep. So let's see what we can do with that. And obviously, if you do this, you gotta repaint your car and like do a little bit of body work, probably a little bit of filler still. But yeah, I'm gonna practice on that one real quick before I show you guys everything I do. And we're gonna make one full video of me just pretty much. We're just gonna go through and get all the dents out of this side of the bed. And I'm also bought bed sides so I can get the exact body line to replace this rust too. So, cool beans. As you can see, the dent is pretty much gone. A lot better than what it was. I kind of just practiced on that one and a little one down here. Now I'm just going to find all the big dents that I have to use that tool on that's in the bed on this side. I'm going to start on this side and start pulling them out. But it's going to take me a while. I'm going to find them and circle them. And tomorrow, Morgan's going to help me film this. So I'm going to try to make a good video out of this. But now I just got to grind that off. That dent's gone. It was pretty much pushed in like that other one was. I got a little bit better at it already from going over here. But I also got to bend this in. Weld that, and I want to weld all these holes on this bed. So I had that one, probably weld those shut, and that one shut. And back here there's a crack. I'll wind up welding that closed. Just going through it and just start fixing the little things around it while we're waiting on the bed sides so we can put those in. So, yeah, I might weld this one off camera. I don't know yet. I might do that now while I'm waiting for Morgan to get here. And then once she's here tomorrow, we're going to come back out here because it's getting late. And we're going to start working on this. Also, probably wind up trying to get all these out too. The front end's kind of, the front of the bed is all messed up. Alright guys, so I started working on this corner. It was all bent out and stuff, but and I started filling this hole. It looks like kind of like crap right now, but it's getting a lot better. Not the best of welder, but I'm making it work. Over here, it was like this, but worse actually. So, give you an example of what it was like. Maybe I can throw a picture in there of it. I might do that. I'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to fill in some more of these holes. And then it's low, so I'm going to try to leave some of the weld on there to make it higher. And then go from there. I'm going to turn the weld on, get it set up. It was working pretty good yesterday, how I had it set. This mask I got off Amazon, it actually works pretty good so far, so we're going to keep using it. Just like that, I'm just going to try to fill in the holes and then grind that down, but leave enough metal there that it's not low anymore. So after we get that done, we'll move on to something else and I'll show you guys. We'll probably move on to trying to fix the front of the bed. So I'll film a lot of that. We got pull the dent out. If you want to show them, we're going to tell them kind of like where that dent is down there.
Well, it's just down here.
We'll like show them like how it's dented in compared to the other side and stuff.
Like it just comes out here and it's pushed in there, but it's not on that side.
So we're gonna try to fix that and go from there. Well, let me get this section done. Also got that dent pulled out and that one that you guys already seen, and a hole filled right here already.
What are you doing now?
All right, so we're going to take the grinder and in certain spots where there's dents in here, we're gonna get the paint off it so we can use the spot welding tool, which Morgan's going to use that so I can film, show you guys how it works. And we're going to start trying to pull these out. I don't know if it's going to pull this out or not because it's like two pieces of metal that's just like sandwiched together. But we'll see if we can't get that out too somehow. So what we're going to do now, so I'll take this grinder, I'm going to get some paint off this section right here. With that thing, but we get it done. So now I'm just gonna have Morgan go through, use that spot welder thing. I'll set up real quick and then I'll film her doing one. We're just gonna spot weld a bunch of them to that and start trying to pull it out with the slide hammer. Alright guys, so she got one stud on there already. We're gonna have her put another one on and just kind of show you guys the process. Go ahead.
It's not working.
Try to do it again. You might not be touching enough bare metal. Hold on. Yeah, you're not touching enough bare metal. That's what it is. Might have to grind that more.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, we gotta grind it more. Here, hold this. Let me try it real quick. Let's see if I can't.
Why don't I just do it? Because I'm already in here.
I can't sneak it in. it's burning to the other side, so we should be able to get the backside dents out too, but they might leave holes. So now we're just gonna get a few more studs put on there just like that, and we're gonna start trying to get this dent out, but I'm not gonna film doing all the studs. Alright guys, so Morgan got the rest of these welded on. And here we go, we got the slide hammer in here. And as you can see, I'm on this stud, so I'm gonna start trying to pull that out. Coming out a little bit, Morgan?
Not really. Try going off that one.
Pull on this one a little bit. Off, but that one you can see it started to work, didn't it?
I can't tell the difference.
You can't tell the difference?
No.
It seems like it to me. When those get stuck in there like that, sometimes you gotta do that. Alright, I'm gonna pull on this one a little bit more, and then we'll also weld another one to it. This might take a little bit of time for us. Hopefully we can get it out. Oh, that one pulled out too, I guess. These are some more studs. Yeah, I got an extension cord that has 3 outlets on it, so we don't have to keep unplugging stuff. And it's working out pretty good, actually.
Hold on, it just fucked up.
So we're gonna put another stud right here again, if we can. Might bring that one in there. Hopefully it's stuck on there now. Put another one right there. Might have to get the thicker ones. Start hammering on them. Start hammering on them again. Are you looking at the cat?
Yeah.
Show them. There goes that again. That one broke.
I'm probably gonna have to get the bigger ones.
Alright, so guys, what are you thinking, Morgan? Looking different?
A little bit.
So we're trying to work on getting this is bent in right here. If you want to show them, Morgan, try to the best you can. Bent in right there, and it is coming out. We keep breaking things on it. Kind of a big dent to try to get out with this tool, I'd say, but it's working. Pretty much just trying to get this as straight as possible. Right now I'm liking it. It's a lot better than what it was. It'll look good when it's line aligned. Because I'm going to do a line line in here, I think. Whatever, like bed.
You know what I just realized?
That's true. What?
There's a rat. But this whole piece isn't even straight.
Yeah, I know. We try to straighten it out. It's curved right here.
You just beat the fuck out of it with a hammer.
Well, I've been beating it with a hammer too. But we don't want to beat it and then create more dents with the hammer. We're getting it. Alright, Grandma's coming out. We don't want to yell, so get a good look at that. Next time we see it is going to be how I'm going to leave it. Just trying to get it good enough for me. So, we got that done. What do you think, Morgan? A lot better than what it was?
Yeah.
Still caved in a little bit right here and stuff, but like it's going to be used as a truck. It's a lot better. Like these dents are pretty much gone. Got them pretty much back in. We're going to leave it like that. And it looks good, I think, like that. Like, I'm gonna leave this dented in, so and I'm still gonna put floors and stuff back here even after we paint it. But right now that how this is all trused out, I don't know what you'd say, trused out. What would you say? It's messed up. We're just gonna say it's messed up.
It's what?
I don't know. Trused out. I don't even know if it's a word. But okay, so we're gonna try to beat this back in. My ears are hurting. We should have probably got earplugs. But we're gonna use this and the other hammers. So watch you guys' ears at home. I wouldn't recommend headphones. But we're gonna try to get that in, and then I gotta rub that closed. Why are you laughing at me?
I wouldn't recommend headphones.
I wouldn't. And then I got a piece of wood out there, buddy.
They're over there.
What?
They're over there. It's supposed to be your garage and you don't know where nothing's at.
Well, we moved everything around. I don't know where the wood is. I think this little 2x4 right here. We'll use this. We'll use this over.
Should be over here. Yeah, it's back over there.
I'll put that like that, and then I'm gonna try to make it even. Kind of like that. And the wood's not that even, but we're getting there. That, and then down here it's like coming out, so it's not letting it go in. I found that out over there when I was messing with that side. So you kind of got to hit this in. You know, we just try to make it look a little better. I was saying before the camera messed up, we'll get this stuff pushed down and welded, and these 2 holes filled in. So once I get that done, we'll move on to something else. Probably gonna fill that hole in too, so we'll get all that stuff done. Alright guys. So I was going to net. I was going to try to get a dent out, but you can't even see it now. So I think I can fill that in and block sand that out. But we found a huge section of Bondo. That's way too thick. I don't want anything that thick on the bed. But there's a huge dent here. Might take a lot of work fixing this. Well, we're gonna have to see what we all gotta do. I think Morgan's put holes in it on accident, but it's pretty bad.
Look at it from this side.
So we're gonna chip away at this. Yeah, you didn't do that, Morgan. I think that's from it being smashed in. It's pretty bad. We're gonna have to. It's gonna take a lot of fixing. I don't even know how to fix this honestly, but I'm gonna have to try to learn and do the best to my ability. Think we got it, Morgan?
If not, just call them and ask them to do a Bondo job.
Call who?
Call them and ask them to do a Bondo job.
Oh yeah, whoever did this.
Yeah.
But okay, so after we get all this Bondo off, it goes all the way from over here, all the way down. I haven't found any. I don't think there's any down here. We're gonna try to get it all off and then start pulling this dent out. I know there's a thick one right here too that you can see inside the bed. So after we get all the Bondo off, we'll start trying to pull the dents out and go from there. We might have to wind up taking a section out of the other bed to put right there. So as you guys can see, we got a problem. Let me show you a little bit how bad it is. That was flat over there. All the way through here. It's pretty bad. So we get a game plan going here, guys. What we're thinking, me and Morgan are thinking, and we're gonna have to cut it out the other bed. You think, Morgan?
There's literally no other way you're gonna be able to fix it if you don't.
Yeah. Because if you think about it too, this metal...
Unless you sit out here with a Dremel and get in every single dent. Every single little tiny dent.
pull it
and
out.
weld in all these little tiny holes.
Well, it's pretty rusty too. Like, if you look up under the bed, you guys can't see because the camera.
I did those though.
But it's all rusty under the too. And we did. That's under the Bondo. I don't know what that is. That's like other people's grind marks too. It's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. So I'm thinking we can make it look pretty decent now if we cut it out the other truck bed. We're gonna have to see. Maybe we'll wind up using that bed. I don't know. Probably not. But there's a dent right there that we gotta pull out.
You might as well just add it into the cutting.
I don't know how we're gonna cut it out the other truck bed. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure it out. Maybe we can take this whole wheel situation and put in there. And we can go from like here, down, over to about there, and around to about right here. Drill these spot welds out, pull it off, and then do the same, like cut it out that bed, cut it out this bed, put it in, weld it in, make it look like it never happened. You think we can do that?
Can try.
Try our best.
And start looking for another bed just in case. Because if it don't work, then you got two fucked up beds that...
I think we can make it work. The problem with the other bed was we had to cut all this out and put in the other bed. Because that's all missing out of that bed. Which is, it's good in this bed. So maybe we'll wind up...
But... would it just be easier to do that?
And use that blue bed?
Yeah.
That's what I'm starting to think.
So, I mean, that's like the only salvageable part right here.
For this section.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm gonna have to think on it, but I'm gonna end this video right here. And you know, next time we start working on the bed, we're gonna be fixing this. So it's gonna be a good video. Hopefully we can get it done. And it looks decent, but I'm kinda scared. Are you scared, Monkey?
No.
Why not?
I don't know, I just want to see how bad it really is.
I know how bad it is.
No. I'm about to go get the Dremel and, like, do these spots.
Huh. But yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe, and see what bed we wind up using.